we get this, like, I don't know what it is. So I get so frustrated and I just disengaged. I'm never going to find my purpose. Right. And we identify ourselves with the struggle we're in. It's like when someone goes, you should really eat better. And then you Google how to eat better. And there's a million different recipes and you don't know what to do. And you get overwhelmed and you just stop. Right.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you and I are lucky, Zach. We've both found our purpose and we get joy from our purpose. I'm going to say that there's a good percentage of our audience are going to be sitting there going, well, that's good for Zach, that's good for Mick, but I don't know my purpose. It's elusive. Tell us more about your thoughts on the path to purpose.
First, individually, one of the things that I encourage people to do is to try asking better questions. Instead of thinking, what is my purpose? There isn't a phenomenon called purpose anxiety. We get this, like, I don't know what it is. So I get so frustrated and I just disengaged. I'm never going to find my purpose, right? And we identify ourselves with the struggle we're in. It's like when someone goes, you should really eat better. And then you Google how to eat better. And there's a million different recipes and you don't know what to do. And you get overwhelmed and you just stop, right? So I think the path to purpose starts with being more purposeful. Start finding ways where you are in your routines to actually see the inevitable impact you make on other people. And as you start seeing the evidence of your significance, you'll start to see themes as to how you uniquely contribute. Do you make people laugh? Do you bring good ideas in meetings? Are you really good at starting a conversation? Those are your unique gifts. And so don't overlook those. And I encourage people to start there.
I love this. It's really great. So how does someone then kind of narrow in on what you've called in your book authentic purpose?
Yeah. So one of the things you might do is say, as you're going on and thinking more purposefully, and I really want to hit home on that. It's very hard to discover your purpose if you don't think purposefully.
Yeah.
Because I know many people that have a good purpose statement, but can't tell you for the life of them what it is if you ask them. One thing that, as an example of a practice that you could start doing, and try it for 7 days. And even if you don't want to, especially if you don't want to, try it, force the action. Is a couple of years ago, I was doing this purpose work. And I was out in the mornings, I was not feeling motivated or energized. I would kind of have this like bad attitude in the mornings. And this is why, this is a constant work in progress. Even someone who studies purpose, this happens. And I started thinking about my internal narratives. And what did I do every morning? I looked at my habits. I wake up, I looked at my phone, my calendar, and I would say to myself, what do I have to do today? Can you imagine like if the voice in your head was a motivational speaker? Hey, what do you have to do today, Mick? It's like, you can wonder why we're in despair a lot of the days. So I just shifted that. I was reading some studies on gratitude and gratitude journaling. But one thing that you might do is, what I call a purpose journal exercise. And you don't have to, however you want to do this, you don't have to write it down. You can, it's helpful, but just ask 3 questions at the end of every day for, 7 days. What did I love doing today? Don't be shy and don't think it's stupid either. If you loved going for a run, write it down. If you loved watching a TV show, write it down and what you loved about it. So write down that one list. What would you love to do? Write down another list. What were you good at today? This is very hard for people. We often think at what we screwed up when we end the day. But thinking about the end of the day, what were you good at? Writing some things down. And then write down, how did I impact other people today? At the end of 7 days, you'll have 21 lists. And what you're going to find is that there's a theme. There's themes of that intersection. And that can really help you start thinking about, what is my unique contribution? Do it for 30 days and you'll have 90 lists and you'll definitely see themes. Wow, I guess I really do love that. I guess I am really good at that. And I guess I do impact other people. I guess I do have purpose.